So this little trip was totally unplanned. I was sat on my sofa one morning and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to visit Durdle Door. I just recently bought a motorbike for this very reason, and this is the trip. Enjoy. So normally I would Wildcamp, and indeed on this trip I was absolutely planning on Wildcamping, but I did a little bit of research, and you've got to play the game. You've got to stick to the local do's and don'ts, and this area gets absolutely hammered by wild campers, and not what I call proper wild campers. They get hammered by fly campers. So I'd figured out that it was going to cost me £10 to park. So this campsite that I found, Durdle Door Holiday Park, was £20 for a pitch. I knew the bike was going to be safe. It had showers, it had a bar and a restaurant, and the security. This dude here came down to say hello, saw that I didn't have a wine glass, went and got me one. Top bloke, really good guys. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna walk down, and apparently everyone is going down to see the sunrise, so I'm gonna get the best spot. It is very early. It's going to be a gorgeous sunrise because I can see, probably it's not showing up on this, but the stars are, there's no clouds. There's no clouds, that's what I'm trying to say. It's early. And I think the sunrise is going to be beautiful. I've just realised I'm bimbling along in the dark. And I thought, oh, I wonder what's that side, and I don't know if it's going to show up. It's literally just a sheer drop there, so I wouldn't recommend coming down in the dark. Well, the path's pretty good though. Nice and wide. My first glimpse of Durdle Door. It's really impressive actually, and I can hardly see it. It is 5:51. And this place is so cool. I love it. It's a cruise ship just gone across the horizon. It's very beautiful here, and the sun is just coming up enough. I don't know if the old GoPro lens will pick it up. The gorgeous chalk cliffs. It's very, very nice here. I can definitely see what all the fuss is about. And for me, I love seeing somewhere on the internet for ages and saying to myself, right, I'm going there, doing it, and seeing it in real life. Just wicked, it's just wicked. I've realised, as has someone else who's just arrived, that my romantic idea of watching the sun come up from the horizon through the Durdle Door isn't going to happen. The sun comes up over there, Durdle Door is over there, but that's okay. I'm glad I got here early, because I know I didn't get that. But what I have got was the unveiling from darkness to light, and that was just as cool as watching the sun. And it's so magnificent here, just awesome. The sun has come up, and there's a body-shaped thing at the bottom of the cliffs. Can you see it? I'm hoping it's not a body, but I am intrigued as to what it is. And I want to see these gorgeous cliffs. So these gorgeous white cliffs, I thought they would be really chalky, but it's actually it's more like marble. So it was a body, but it was an alive body, which is good. And there's more. So I was going to wild camp last night, but I checked sort of the local do's and don'ts, and it's very frowned upon around here, because I suppose they get a lot of people come to see that. So I decided against it, and it was 20 quid. Really good campsite, really friendly security, and the bar was good. The bar is ran by 3 generations of the same family: grandma, mum, daughter. So it's worth going in and saying hello to them. They're very friendly, very funny. Probably a bit too choppy for a swim. I brought my kit, but without the safety of other bathers, I'm not a strong enough swimmer to rescue myself if I need rescuing. So I'm going to leave that to another day. I have just seen a seal, way too far for the GoPro to pick up. Cormorants, loads of gulls. Look how impressive these cliffs are. Mega. (6:42), and I've had the privilege of this beach, apart from the wild campers, wild sleepers, to myself for the best part of 2 hours. People are starting to come down now, which is my cue to head off. It's been a great trip, really enjoyed it. If you are going to book that campsite that I stayed on, if you're bringing children or dogs, I would check the range times, because there's an army base nearby, and they were practicing a full-on assault last night. Crashes, bangs, lots of bullets and gunfire, and all the dogs on the site were going mental. So if you're bringing dogs or kids, I would just check the range times. The MOD post when they're doing the firing. And that's it, that's Durdle Door. Please like and subscribe. I'm really trying to get this channel up to 1,000, so please subscribe, even if you're not going to watch any of my videos ever again. Cheers.